So you happen to have a serious record of known crime and you want to come and visit Hong Kong, and normally as a UK national you're a visitor upon arrival national, which means you don't need a visa in advance. Can you therefore expect that when you arrive you'll be able to be easily admitted if you do have that record of a serious criminal offence in your background? Visiting Hong Kong after a serious criminal conviction. My friend holds a British passport and has a family in Hong Kong. He's been many times before as a visitor, but 5 years ago was convicted of a sexual offence in the UK and served 18 months in prison. He's now on the UK sex offender register and must register his movements with the police. He wishes to make a short trip to Hong Kong, the first since his release. The UK police are content for him to travel and consider him low risk. He hasn't offended since leaving prison. It's clear to me that Hong Kong could refuse him entry, but it's not clear to me what he should do. Should he apply for a visa in London first? Should he just go, and is there a positive obligation on him to disclose his offences? Or does he only need to disclose his record if asked by an officer? From my last visit to Hong Kong, I don't remember having to declare that I was free from convictions on any landing card. This is a really interesting question, and the rules are that you can come along to Hong Kong as a visitor, typically without problem, on the basis you can satisfy your bona fides as a visitor when you present yourself at the airport upon arrival. In this case, because there is a known record of serious crime, the question is begged as to if the Immigration Department will admit a person who's holding such a criminal record. Indeed, there's no express provision in the landing card when you come as a visitor to make a declaration that you've got a criminal background, but there's always the risk that you appear on some kind of checklist that would mean the Immigration Department would turn you away upon arrival because they don't want to take the risk of admitting you in your particular circumstances. So my advice would be to clear up any potential doubt about you being able to come to Hong Kong is to make an application for a visitor visa in advance of arrival. In this process, you would then disclose fully your background, allow the Immigration Department to understand that you've got family in Hong Kong, let them appreciate the reason that it is that's bringing you here, and let them do an assessment of risk predicated on what they know about you as disclosed in your application and based upon any subsequent research that they make in determining whether or not they're prepared to grant you the visa before you arrive. Doing it this way will de-risk the possibility of being turned away at the airport and having to jump on the aircraft and go back to the UK, not being able to join your family after all.